Everyone, so this is just going to be a quick video where I'm going to kind of go through real quick how to do the rotation for a dihedral angle, right? So if you want to rotate just a specific group, what the process there is, because it seems to be getting missed by some people, right, in terms of looking at the video where for the thermo properties, right, because in that one I show it, but I'm just going to show it specifically right here, right? So this is the one that's giving people the most problems on Slack, right, the acetamide in this case. And so, you know, take this right here, right? So if what we want to do is rotate this methyl group, the way that we do it is we, take the selection button and then we can select 4 atoms, right? Because what we're doing is we're changing the dihedral angle in this case. And so we have these 4 atoms taken, click here to adjust, click on dihedral angle, right? And then we can change what the dihedral angle is right here. So we're at about 50. So if we want to rotate this by 60 degrees, right, we just simply add 60 to 50. So that's 110. Click on apply, right? And so that rotates it. Now, right, in your mind, initially, you probably were like, oh, it's the methyl group that's going to rotate, not every other part of the molecule. But, right, in 3D space, that doesn't matter, right? It just simply rotated right here. So now it's rotated by 60 degrees, right? This is all changed. This is another thing that people were then getting caught up on. Don't click on cleanup here and then do any of this stuff, right? We've already changed the geometry to be roughly what we want it to be. In this case, right, all we have to do is just click next and submit the job and just do everything that we would do normally in these cases. So that's the basics of it, right? If there are other things that you want to do in terms of changing things, right, if you only click on 3 atoms, right, when you do, new job, right? So if you click on 3 of them and you click on tools, right, adjust, right, you can change the bond angle, right? So now it's 109. I'm like, oh, I actually want it to be 90, right? It changes it to 90. So if you want to change it that way. If you only click on 2 of them, right, you can click on adjust, you can change the bond length. And so we can say, right, instead of it being 1.08, right, we're like, oh, it's actually 1.5, right? That'll change that and extend that right there. So, those are the things to pay attention to. And if you only choose one of them, right, so if I choose this guy right here, I can change the charge, right? So instead of it just being neutral, I'm like, oh, this is actually a cation, even though, right, for carbon, that wouldn't be the case, right? But those are the different things that you can change in these cases, right, with the adjust tool right here.